Oh, let me get Tetris. Oh, it's right there. Cool. All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Bosman v. Wozniak. I'm, of course, Kyle Bosman, and Wozniak is, of course, Steve Wozniak, the person who, as says above, once wrote into Nintendo Power with his name backwards with a ridiculous score that I'm not able to achieve yet. Getting closer and closer. Duff Mania, 9 months in a row. Thank you so much. Before we start the stream, we must always begin by showing off Tetris the cartridge, the Game Boy cartridge. It's real, we own it. Tonight we're emulating it, but of course we do own it. So yeah, I do want to talk about Crackle straight out, chat. If you hear Crackle, let me know. I'm trying a new encoder tonight. I'm hoping this works. If it doesn't, I have another plan B. So let me know when a Crackle appears. Normally it doesn't appear until we're playing music, so we won't know until then. But our hope is that it's all gone. That's my hope anyway. So don't be shy. Let me know when the second it appears, and we'll try to adjust for it. In the meantime, let me move some more things around. Biofrost 90, 9 months in a row. Cool name. Okay. Let me get over into Tetris. And let's start our training. It's a little hot for me. A little hot. There we go. Okay, we're going to do game type A. Let's go B-type music. And we're going to simulate level 15. Anti-Vanti. 11 months in a row. This is the run. Whoa, hold on. We're just practicing first. I got to make sure that Usain's in the right spot. Oh, why is he buried? Oh, I just got to move that backwards a little bit. Okay, okay. So yeah, Usain, I got to move you a little bit. There we go. That looks good, Usain. What's actually cool, Drake Murdoch, is that at the bottom of XSplit, it shows you CPU and GPU usage. Right now, we're at 12% CPU, 23% GPU, which seems like a lot. Tapiocs, 11 months in a row of the run. No, we're still training everybody. FS Now Zombie just subscribed. Thank you so much, FS Now Zombie. Okay, so what you're seeing here is level 5 with a heart next to it. The heart means that we have increased gravity. So this is basically a good way for me to warm up to get ready for the intense gravity ahead, because it gets nasty. Okay, not getting a line, it's okay, we don't need it, whatever. There it is. What's cool is we can dunk that guy there because we're pretty sure we're going to get a Joey, and there he is. Hey Joey, what's up? Brent Klaus, 12 months in a row. Best of luck tonight, Bosman. Wozniak, you used to be a good guy. He's still a good guy. Okay, Yeah, I mean, technically we could break 500k in training. It's just super hard because we're not getting the score of level 15. We're getting the score of level 5. And so, yeah, you're insane. You're basically insane if you're playing on this mode, going for a high score. Zarkrin, yeah, we used to actually call this the Hyperbolic Time Chamber. I wonder why we stopped. This is exactly what it is. We're doing DBZ training right now. Oh no. Nah, it's actually F Snow Zombie. Oh, okay. F Snow Zombie. What does that mean, to be a snow zombie? Like Game of Thrones? Okay, a little messy, a little sloppy, a little sloppy. We never stopped. Alright, so chat says they've been calling it the Hyperbolic Time Chamber this whole time. Alright, I gotta believe you, chat. By the way, it's not too late to get your bets in, and definitely not too late to get your songs in. Now, the way songs work is that when we're playing real Tetris, when we're going for high scores, we play music that is your suggestions. There are only 2 rules. Well, I mean, the first rule is you have to send it as a link using !song. So the rules of song selection are, 1, it has to be longer than 15 minutes. So usually you just type in extended after the track that you're looking for. Rule number 2 is that it has to be from a video game soundtrack. It cannot be a remake. It can't be a cover. It has to be something that was featured in an actual video game in order for us to play it. That part's a Twitch rule. They don't like us playing, you know, licensed music, which makes sense. I do see other streamers do it. I'm a little jealous. I think the way that they get away with it is they just don't archive it later. You know what I mean? Their streams are all about living in that moment, and who cares about the archive? I believe is how they get away with it. It's a good warm-up round, at least. I think we're about done here, because we have a reliance on an L on the far right over there. Well, okay. We can live a little longer. We can live a little longer. Oh, okay. So that means I'm bad at mashing. I could have gotten the T further right if I was mashing a little faster. Whew. Hey, everybody. Somebody's birthday? Candy Coated Thorns. Happy birthday, Candy Coated Thorns. Whoop. Okay. Level 16. Oh no, Soundtrack Bot has exceeded the Whisper quota. Whispers have been disabled. Dang. So, yeah, I did that too late. I wrote an email to Twitch to let Soundtrack Bot whisper as much as it wants to. But I did it too late in the week. I don't think they could react fast enough. And so that's what happened last week. That's why Soundtrack Bot was silenced. And also... Oh, that's bad. I think we just died right there. Alright, reset. Also, I think that maybe what killed the original Boss Woz bot is that it was whispering too much and Twitch didn't like it. Because, I mean, like, the whisper limit is in place to prevent bots from harassing you. Like, it's there for everyone's protection. But Soundtrack Bot's a good guy. Soundtrack Bot isn't trying to do anything wrong. So yeah, you just gotta let Twitch know. You gotta send them an email and say, hey, Soundtrack Bot is okay. Please don't kill it. Everything else still works. Tony P confirms, so please feel free to continue betting and submitting your song submissions. Ooh, we can get a nice little Tetris there, huh? Yeah, too late, Kyle. I couldn't react fast enough. I just had no good spot for that L. Oh. Sloppy, Kyle. Sloppy, sloppy. That line's not coming. Give up on that line. It's not coming. There it is. Good lord. Whew. This is a pretty good level 16 run, to be honest with you. Happy Friday, everybody. Tonight's drink, I should have let you know before you started betting, is coffee. We're doing coffee tonight. Yeah. So I think even at level 16, you see an opportunity like that, you should take it for a little 3-banger. I think you should take those. I'm not sure that's correct. I'm not sure what the book says. The Cake Thief. 4 months in a row. Thank you, the Cake Thief. Tonight will be special. Stop that. Everyone, I'm gonna ban you if you continue those. Kyle, reset your high score. Oh, good call, good call, good call. Oh, you know what? I need to set up a new goal, too. Okay, so 0, 0, 0. Oh, alright. 0, 0, 0, comma 0, 0, 0. Alright. And tonight's goal, let's go higher than 380. Let's go 399,998. Okay. That's our goal tonight. Setting the goal high, it's not likely that we will achieve the goal, but, you know, goals are meant to be strived for? Is that the term? Oh, come on now. That's a reset. So yeah, as you can see, at level 17, you have to mash hard to get Tetrises. Dang. Yeah, cool. There we go. That was some good mashing. You just gotta know. You gotta know when to turn it on, I guess. Ah, stupid. Just didn't want to mess up the Tetris I was building, and then so I created a bad situation over here. That's why we warm up. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. We'll do level 18. You play a little more cautiously at level 18. You don't let them stack too high. You take what you can get at level 18. That's hard to explain. I don't know what happened there. Ooh. Okay. Alright, that's a reset. Let me do level 18 one more time. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. A little fast. A little fast. It's fast. Gotta go fast, though. If we're gonna beat Wozniak, we gotta learn how to go... Oh. I swear, those two S's, that wasn't the right thing to do with those two S's, but I didn't know. There was no good spot for them. Okay, betting closes at the end of level 9. So betting is about to close. Get your bets in now while you can. Like, oh god. Oh, so many S's in a row. That sucked. That'll kill any run. In real life, you get 3 S's in a row, it's just like that's the end of the run. Dang. Alright, let me do level 19 one more time. So like that. At level 19, you take those opportunities. They're fine. Yeah, that's cool. Stuff like that's cool. We'll take it. Let's go. Let's go. Pop, 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 pop. Great. 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 Uh-huh. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I was doing some cool stuff there. But just as I said, you can't stack at level 19. You can't stack. Dang. I think I had a really cool setup for some good stuff. But that's how we learn our lessons. Okay, everybody. Training is over. Let me look up how to close bets. Oh, okay. That's very simple. The command is very simple. Bets are now closed. Blop. So let me close that. Beep, beep. And beep. Betting's done. And so, as Usain Bolt, thank you for your encouragement for another week. And time to reload the ROM, baby. Cool. The last villain. No, of course you can only bet once. Oops, look at that. I gotta fix that. Boom. Now that can't happen anymore. Cool. And let's do it. Ooh, we get to pick a song. Let us pick a song. Let's see what our first song selection is. Goop. Oops, I should make sure it just checks out. Yep, this one checks out. So this comes to us from Calplop. We have never had a Spyro submission. Okay, and remember, we are using a brand new encoder this week with hopes of no crunch, no crackle. If crackle appears, just let me know, and we'll try something else. Look how clutch Joey is. Man, how could you not love Joey? Keep it clean. Thanks for the update on Crackle. Usually it takes a while. I feel like we usually have to get pretty far into a song before my computer gives up on rendering it. Some points here. Gara the Dancing Panda. Normally we do have a way to check your bet, but Soundtrack Bot was blocked from whispering, so I don't think you can at the moment. Didn't a famous musician work on the Spyro soundtrack? Am I making that up? Joey, come on, man. You're just too good at this point. Yeah, I feel like this is an established musician who played on a band, a big band. Nice, very nice. The game's music was composed and produced by Stephen Copeland, the former drummer of the Police. There we go. Thank you, chat. Chat, you know everything. So that's pretty cool, huh? Oh, crackle's been heard. Okay. 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 Alright, we'll try to fix it. All it took was Steve Copeland taking off. First sign of crackle. Alright, let me see if I can fix it midstream. We might have to not do it midstream. Can I? Yeah, I can't. That sucks. The best I can do, it looks like, is like lower or increase bitrate, but I can't change encoder midstream. Should we just change the bitrate, you think? Let's do that. Alright, let me know if that positively or negatively impacts the crackle. With the words positively or negatively. Ooh, that line would have really been nice there. Foolish Kyle. Little Tower Spite. Nice. Cleaned up well. You clean up nice. Thank you, Dad. Okay. Yeah, we're alright. Dang! We actually could have had that. Ugh. I really don't want to put the L down there because then we're just waiting for another L. Neutral might be worse, it's the same. Yeah, it looks like I'd have to restart the stream to try my plan B, everybody, so that kind of sucks. This run's baked anyway, isn't it? Is it worth it? Restarting the stream? Yeah, sorry, that... You know, the crackle bothers me so much. We had a really good run and I just bailed on because of how much this bugs me. Okay, let me try one more thing. It's just what sucks is I can't hear the crackle at all on my end, so I don't know when it's happening. I think this song deserves another shot. I think it's because I kind of bailed on the run. I got distracted. Stephen Copeland from The Police deserves at least this much, right? Ooh, alright. Nice. Crackle is worse than last week. Restart the music? Oh, Stuart Copeland. Sorry, Stuart. That was disrespectful. Nice. Beautiful. Worth holding out for that Tetris sometimes. It is pretty crazy video game music and how chilled out it is, huh? Like, if anything cool is happening right now, the effect in-game is subdued. Oh, brutal. Right, if you're breathing fire on some sheep, you have a subdued feeling about breathing fire on some sheep. Kyle, have you tried recording the songs from YouTube using Pego, then playing them through iTunes? No, no, no. I just click on links. I don't have any of these songs on my hard drive or anything, which might be the next way to go, I guess. It's really, the reason it crackles is because we're playing YouTube links while we play Tetris, and apparently it's just too much for my poor computer to take. Alright. Pretty mean. See, I think I did some pretty good stuff there with those pieces. If I can toot my own horn for a sec. Oh, bummer. If you're wondering what that bummer was, L is a much more infrequent piece than J, my favorite piece, Joey. What happened was I was planning for a Joey, and an L showed up and kind of borked my whole plan. It's all good. Some guy from the police is like just jamming out right now. He's so proud of this weird little thing. I do like it, you know what I mean? Because it's definitely someone from an outside perspective making video game music. And it definitely has a different vibe from most of the other stuff we play on Bosman v. Wozniak. Nice. That was some Sweeney stuff right there. We like that. And I can just imagine him handing in this music and, like, the sound designer or anything, just, like, sampling the track, like, listening to it right there while he sits there and is waiting for it to kick in, like any video game song would, you know? And just kind of nodding along, just like, okay, yeah, this is good, but, okay, I'll just wait. I'll just wait for it. And he's like, wait for what? Oh no, I'm sorry, I should shut up. I'll just listen. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Yeah. I can't wait till it kicks in. What do you mean? Yeah, honestly, anybody, you know, I'm trying lots of things every single week on how to fix the crackle. If you have more ideas, let me know. I should have gone with the other encoding idea. That's a bummer. You don't know. You don't know until you start streaming. I guess I could have made like local recordings. Okay. It's interesting, I'm getting updates on the RE7 review on my phone because of our Slack chat. It's in production, everybody. It's happening. Well, I planned that wrong, didn't I? I'm very curious to see how Huber grades that game. And we're playing it tomorrow. Did he announce that, by the way? We're doing a full playthrough of RE7 tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time. Nice. And so I get to like hang out and see that whole game. Kyle, try changing your audio sample rate to 48 hertz 16-bit. I did actually. Oh, you know what? Yeah. I'll change that. I think it might be too late because the stream already started to change that now, but I'll change it back next time. Basically, I did have it set really high, and then I switched it to automatic, and I just should have, like you said, locked it into that one particular stream audio bitrate. I don't think we'll be playing PSVR. I think it'll just be a full playthrough outside in the actual realm. Just, you know, I don't like L's. I don't like relying on L's. I just wanted to clean that up immediately, which is what happened there. Just a little ants in my pants. Didn't want to see it grow into something grotesque. But we're not yet at the point where I'm too scared to stack. As you saw during training. We're not quite there yet. Level 12, you can be cool at level 12. Kind of. I got freaked right there. For good reason. Ugh, gross. Tetris is being mean, everybody. No lines in a long time. This is really mean. It's time for a line, Tetris. Time for a line. Don't be rude. It's time for a line, bud. It's time for a line. There we go. Good grief. That was a pretty crazy drought. And that is so scary once you get above level 10, basically, to have a drought that long. Oops. Oh, that was a slip of the finger. That was really bad. We can recover. That was scary, though. At a higher level, dead. Okay, now we need a line, bud. There we go, there's a line. Thank you, Sweeney. Whew. Nice, Sweeney. That's some Sweeney stuff right there. Thanks, bud. Thank you so much. Whew. Back-to-back lines can just save your life. You can just step back and breathe for a second. I actually like that double L too, that was cool. Thank you, Joey. Little Tetris there. Very nice, very nice. Let's do all that. Too scared. Level 16, he got too scared. Alright. It's too early to get that scared. You should still be confident in level 16. Nice, 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 nice. Really, really nice. Really, really nice. Okay. That is a deservedly scary moment. That's like, ah, this is gross. Time to clean up. Okay, that was stupid. Uh-huh, that was very nice. That's exactly what we needed. Now we just need a Joey, and there he is. Thank you, Joey. Best in the biz right there. Very cool. Oh, that's a lot of boxes. Oh god. Oh, okay. I'm planning wrong now. I goofed. I goofed. Was not ready for level 18. Dang! I was not ready for it. I was not ready for it. I messed up. Not professional. That's pretty good, though. That's nothing to be ashamed of for a first real run, you know? I like it. That's a good run to, like, start off the night. I should have been paying attention to the level. I was not ready for level 18 speed. That's on me. Really close to tonight's goal, too. You don't want to beat your goal on the first run of the night. Then what reason do you have to watch, you know? Okay. This music's so good. So yeah, you should be hearing no crackle now. Let me know if it's gone. But yeah, it seems like the crackle only appears during music. So if it's happening right now, we have a real issue that I'm going to have to dig deeper into. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Let's pick a new song. How about a new song? Pick some. Yeah, so the crackle is definitely caused by YouTube, which is kind of my guess anyway, right? Oops, no, that's a commercial. Stop that. Some lemonade stand is happening. Very cute. Okay, this qualifies. This is from our own Ebo show. This is the Bloodborne full official soundtrack. Oh boy. Longtime viewers of Bosman v. Wozniak know that this is my least favorite music to play Tetris to. This is horrible. Not horrible music. Horrible to play Tetris to. Alright, alright, alright. Yeah, that turned out to be kind of cool. We'll take that. I do like this part of the track, to be honest with you. Do, 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 do. Yeah, that's so cool. That's really, really cool. And I think the chorus comes in on this one too, right? So I'll tell you something. I don't know whether the right thing to do is put the line down the middle. It seems like the right thing to do, but again, now we have a little dependence on L, though it paid off because the line piece showed up. So it was whatever. Not even worth fretting about. It's a bad run. It's a Bloodborne music. Worth it. Let's go for it, bud. Do or die. Chat's saying no crackle on this one, which is surprising. I did try one other different thing this time. I'm not going to say what it was because the crackle might return, but I did try one other technique to make no crackle, so we'll see if that works. Oh, my favorite one is done. Okay, so I guess we wait for the next track to load. It was like a 30-hour track on YouTube. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, this is the stuff I hate big time. This is horrible. It's like they wrote this song while looking at the pig monster. That's what I think of, is that horrible pig monster. Oh yeah, I could write something to this. Is that gonna work? It's gonna work, Kyle. Don't even worry about it. Baby. Yeah, nice. Cool. It all worked. It almost looked like I planned that. That was cool. That was some pro level stuff. We're relying on an L. I don't like it. Well, there's that L. I bailed too soon and the L came. Nice, Joey. Too good, Joey. You're too nice to me. And this L we actually want big time. That was a clutch L. Uh-huh. Great. Now we're back in business, baby. Ooh, it's gonna be hard to get to 200k, isn't it? Alright, we can do this. We can do it. Just gotta keep it clean. No mistakes. Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's not a mistake so much as it's just sucky pieces. Obviously, there's a better solution there, puzzle-wise, but I don't know. There was no perfect solution. That's kind of like what I would like to know more of is... if you watch a lot of football, they'll say things like, well, the book says... This is what you always go for 2 points here. You know, they say things like that. The book says. There's no book. But what they mean is conventional football wisdom says you should always do this one thing in this situation. And obviously even then you don't do what the book says. Those are some terrible pieces, by the way. You know S's and Z's lock me up. So I would like to know what the book says for scenarios in Tetris, you know? If you're here, what is the best... Rolling the dice-wise, what's the best way to play it? Yeah, I truly think you're a maniac if you listen to this in your leisure time. Yeah, there's just bad pieces. Nothing I can do with those S's. Okay, alright, Bloodborne. That was it. Goodbye. Yeah, those are some nasty pieces. Let's see what we have here. Ooh, this checks out. This will be interesting. Kyle, we had crackle, just so you know. Okay. That's why I didn't want to get too excited about my solution. It's like, no, the crackle's coming, Kyle. It always does. You've never fixed the crackle. The crackle always comes for you. Alright, here's our next one. This is from the Cake Thief. Some Shovel Knight? Mole Knight's music. Yep, Joey, you're too good. All the setups in the world. Bummer. Just no spot for that box. Ooh, I can't do it. Okay, that's a reset. It's just a plain old reset. I tried some weird ideas, but it wasn't happening. A lot of S's and Z's, Tetris. Get them out of your system now. I don't like those pieces. Alright, that's a reset too. It sucks. Come on. Let's be real here. Let's get a run here, Tetris. Come on. Don't be weird. Nice. Dude, Shovel Knight is so ridiculously good, and I haven't even played a second of it yet. Just seeing the gameplay warms my heart. Love letter to NES platforming. Yeah. Oh yeah, actually on the podcast this week, I plucked a really cool love and respect letter that was just honestly praising Yacht Club Games for how cool they are. They just made this incredible game and continue to support it. Unlike really anything else I think we have in the biz right now. And then we just pray for another Joey. There he is. Oh, but now we pray for an L. Didn't think all the way through. Oops. Uh-huh. And then a Joey. Life is good, baby. Yeah, you have like a higher chance of getting 3 Joeys in a row than getting 1 L, is how I play. It's not true. That's how I play the game. Yeah, a little bit of the Shovel Knight theme inside of that track. That's so cool. It's really cool stuff. It's just rare for something to work out so well, basically. You know what I mean? You don't have to make any excuses for Shovel Knight. You don't have to say, well, it was an indie game, or like, oh, it was a Kickstarter game, so that's why that's like that. It's just so good. Okay. So putting that S right there is a mistake. I should not have done that. Because now we have a reliance right there on a long piece, which actually showed up. It's pretty nice. And because it was so nice, we actually don't have too much of a mess. But then that box showed up. Oh, and then another S. Come on, dude. All we needed was one Z, and then it was just like, no, S, 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 S. Sorry, I get them mixed up. All we needed was one S, and then it was like Z, 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 Z. It sucks. Really, really sucky and mean. I don't get it. Tetris's 2 favorite pieces are S and Z. And they're the 2 worst. Nice. Oh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll get some dirty Tetrises. I got no problem with that. I got no qualms with a dirty Tetris. At this point, I'll take it. Nice. And now we're clean again. Sometimes you gotta get dirty to get clean. It's like they always say. Nice. Yes, very nice. Cool, 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 cool. Let's get you over there. Tuck you in. Uh-huh. More? Okay, fine. It's a lot of boxes, Tetris. It's a lot of boxes you're giving me. Oh, boy. I'm sorry, Chad. I had to. For the future. It's better for the future, trust me. Look at this future we get to live in now. It was better. It was the right decision. Had to make the right call. Oh, that was stupid. Ugh, and these boxes. Okay. Punished. You will pay for your foolish mistakes. But honestly, yeah, I think that sometimes those foolish mistakes are the right thing. Like right there, it cost us 3 lines, but we're back on track. We had another Tetris that fast. So sometimes I honestly think, like, just need to rearrange my wiring a little bit. That turned out to be an ideal situation. No spot for a box, Kyle. I knew it. I knew it as I was sliding that in. I'm like, I'm not. Wait, there's no spot for a box. Sorry. Joey's gonna show up any second now. There he is. Hey, Joey. Uh-huh. Good box, too. I don't mind that box one bit. Nice. No crackle, says chat. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's encouraging. Kyle, your thoughts on Gravity Rush 2? Yeah, I dig it big time. I am, I guess I'm not that far in, even though I feel like I've been playing it for a long time. You know, I don't even have the extra gravity powers. Cool, we made it to 200. Right here, they sneak the theme in? That's so cool. Alright, so I have to do that right there because of the box overload. I don't want to get too spiteful with my tower. Nice, thank you, Joey. So I don't have my gravity powers unlocked, but I've been playing the game a lot, and I dig it big time. I honestly love flying around. And so it's just kind of a really cool flying around cool stuff simulator to me. I'm not grabbed by the story at this point. Maybe I will be eventually. But I like the game a lot. I was originally skeptical of Damiani's super high score for it, but I get it now. I totally get it. Alright, it's all to you, Joey. Dang, these boxes. Oh, these boxes. Yep, yep. Give me all your boxes. Give me all your boxes. I'm not giving up. Staying alive. We're not giving up. The side quests are kind of cool in that they're stupid for the character to do, but because I like flying around so much, most of them are designed as a way that's like, what's a cool thing we can make the player do to fly around more, you know? And I'm into it. The ones where they're like, hey, maybe you shouldn't fly around on this one. I'm not stoked about that side mission, but, you know, I get it. I get you gotta mix it up. But yeah, I would say the majority of my time spent with Gravity Rush 2 so far has simply been... Okay, so it's level 13 is too early to bail like that. That was a big mistake. I'm sorry, it wasn't a big mistake, because obviously we dug out of it quickly. I'm not going to do it twice. But yeah, I think it was a bad judgment call. Nice. Would love a line, though. Dang. Sorry, Joey, I needed you. Okay. Phew, 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 phew. Okay, we'll just get a little dirty Tetris. No big deal. Right there. That's where it's going to happen. Right there. Right when the line comes. Here it comes. That's why we like Joey. Joey's so much more reliable than lines. Lines never come. Very cool, very cool. Level 15 Tetris, we needed it. Our score's not so high right now. Level 16 Tetris, we needed it. Spice up that score a little bit. Right now, not too impressive. Oh, it's a lot of boxes. It's alright. It's fine. Oh, that S sucked. That S sucked big time. Oh, God, no. What is happening? Good run to bad run in 5 pieces. It sucks. It's so mean. It's so, so mean. I'm gonna stick this one straight up. This one too. Oh, that sucks. We're waiting on an L then. Bad choice, Kyle. Alright. Ooh, that L came though? That L came? Uh-huh. Should not have put those up right. That was risky. Level 18 is no joke, everybody. Oh, no. That's the end of the run. Dang. I was starting to believe in that run. I was really believing in it. Shovel Knight music always gets me hyped. Fun run, though. Very fun run. Can't hate. Yep, okay. Our next one checks out, too. Okay, it's above 300. We'll put our name in. Oops, nope. There we go. The thermos is full of coffee, which means I'll be up far after Tetris ends. Dang, we've only done, I guess, 3 runs, and the stream's already halfway over. Maybe I should spend less time practicing in the beginning, the warm-ups. Does that kill the stream for you, everybody? I'm just curious. Okay, so this next one comes to us from V8 Dave. This might work out great. I stopped by my local GameStop earlier this week to pick up my copy of Gravity Rush 2, Yakuza 0, and finally, at long last, Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Luvine, that might be your best GameStop trip of your life. GameStop might never be better than that. You know what I mean? I don't know how you're gonna beat it. You peaked. All right, this is a reset. Look at these pieces. This is a reset. What are you doing to me, Tetris? Stop it. Okay, no, that's done. We're not playing the game with you. Good job. Good for you. Okay. That was so weird. So yeah, I wonder what the book says to do about that one, you know? So this is from F-Zero, everybody. Sorry for not announcing. This is music from F-Zero. Let me know if it's crackling. Always curious. Beautiful. Yeah, I totally dig the T. T is just one of the... It's probably my second favorite piece. So versatile. It's the only piece that can do T-spins. Is that a back-to-back? Yeah, nice. Some Sweeney stuff right there. No crackle yet? Cool. Thanks, chat. Thanks for the updates. Appreciate it. We're all in this together. Yeah, let's do it. This might be messy. Normally I don't do something like that, where like I put us in a precarious position like that to get a Tetris, but I think we'll be able to dig out of it fine. Dang. Dang. Joey's absence. I'm not proud of that T-spin because it was just to clean up a messy mess. Obviously, you don't want to be in that scenario in the first place. It's pretty cool music. F-Zero is a cool game to come out of nowhere, you know? Sloppy cow. Like, here's our new console. It's called the Super Nintendo, and here's this cool space racing futuristic bounty hunters game that we made. Kyle, what are you thinking there? That was no thought. That was zero thought. I think a trap I fall into big time is forgetting about arcade games. You know what I mean? When you think of the Super Nintendo, you're like, wow, think of that graphical leap. But I always forget that arcades had way crazier stuff than anything on consoles for most of those consoles' lives. And so it wasn't like F-Zero was mind-blowing. It's cool in the house. But you could go to the arcade and see way crazier stuff. Nice. Very nice. That's a good little double whammy. And what do you think? We should build up a little nasty Tetris over here? Let's do it. Never mind. Killed my plans. Okay, let's see a line here. There we go. There we go. There we go. There's a dirty Tetris. Very nice. Very, very nice. The run is saved. We can still do something with this run. You gotta get dirty to get clean, baby. Yeah. See, and then sometimes, you know, the dice roll the other way and you get stupid lucky for a few Tetrises in a row. I guess the important thing is that you know it's luck, and it's not like, well, I'm really good. It's like, nah, dude, you just got a string of pretty good pieces. I think I'm pretty good at Tetris. No, Kyle. Still so much to learn. Oof. Getting a little high, buddy. Yeah, alright. Cool. Mbun in chat has just sent a link to a thread on the Easy Allies forums for ideas to fix Crackle, because honestly I can't read and address them all right now. Currently preoccupied. So that's a really good spot to put those. I think Tony P started that thread. Cool. Alright. Let's see some big money Tetrises again, huh? Like that. Counting on you, Joey. There we go. Great. Oh, bummer. Burn some lines. Burn in lines. Yep. And then all the way over there. Yep. Did you end up replacing that Elgato? No, I don't know if I will soon. I know that to be a more professional streamer, I probably should and get the new one that's got 0 delay and all that. Yeah, maybe I will do that. That's a good idea. Let me let me look into that. Wow, that was foolish. That was dumb. That was unneeded. I put the S and the Z's in the wrong spots. It's all good. It's all good, Kyle. Don't be so hard on yourself. The run is alive. Yeah, the Japanese dude. When I said if I wanted to be a professional streamer, like as I said that, I was like, you know what? I have no excuse. I absolutely should just fork up for one of those new Elgatos. Obviously what we're doing right now is not Elgato related, so I mean it's not the cause of the crackle. Counting on you, Joey. Had to do this. That sucks. Well, L showed up actually. That was cool, bud. We needed you. And we needed you again. We'll take it, bud. Cool. We should invite L to have lunch with us sometime. Look at L, really showing up. Yeah, look at you, L. Thank you so much, dude. Cool. We're back in shape again. Do you want to have lunch with us, bud? Dear Diary, today, everyone invited me to have lunch with them. They were so funny, too. They said seriously funny jokes. The best part was, I made them laugh a couple of times. I don't know if they'll invite me back tomorrow, but I'm just going to try to play it cool for now. Just feels nice to be part of the crew, Diary. See you tomorrow night. Sincerely, the L piece. Nice, 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 nice! Nice! Dear Diary, it happened again. They invited me to the table again. And they were even funnier than yesterday. Oh god, look at where I put that T. That's just poor mashing. That is why that T is right where it is. We can recover. We shall recover. Gotta get a little dirty to get clean. It's all good. Oh, bummer. Oh, bummer. All these pieces. Yeah, I think we could have recovered easily if it didn't dump so many Z's on us for no reason. If you're wondering why I'm not being like too strategic at this level, at like level 16, which is maybe a little high, basically I just like to get one line per piece. So I don't really think ahead too much, which I mean is not good. I'm not saying that's a viable strategy. It's just how I like to play. What's up, Joey? Dang! Flip that L in the worst possible way. Oh, and then I couldn't mash it over. Dang. I mean, over 300k, we're not mad, but yeah, there's some bad stuff there. Some bad play. But again, bad pieces. Bad play and bad pieces cannot coexist. You can't have both. You can have one or the other. You can never have both. Oh, baby. I'm really excited about this next one. Oh yeah, we're over 300k. We'll put in. We'll put in for that. Go to Start, Control Panel, Flash Player Advanced. I deleted all site data and settings. Okay, you know what, Holy Angel? I will do that right now for you, because that sounds so specific. It's worth a shot. Now, where would you say the Start button is? Flash Player. Okay. And then deleted all site data. Is that under advanced? Yeah, delete all. Uh-huh. Yep, delete it all, baby. Okay. So apparently that's gonna kill the crunch. We'll see. Yeah, I don't think YouTube even is honestly using Flash right now, to be honest with you, but it's worth a shot. I turned Flash off for Chrome, but hey, we're willing to try anything here. We're experimenters. Pioneers. Oh, you know I'm into this. Straight from the start, you know I'm into this. This comes to us from Smelly Kimchi. Come on, man. Oh, this music is so good. You kidding me? Ow. The little monkey. Ow. Yeah, this is inhuman. Oh my god. Oh, this is too good. This music speaks to me on such a weird level. I can't even communicate. What's up, Joey? No, Joey. Bummer. Yeah, I don't know. Should we just reset? Yeah, that box means reset. Something wasn't happening there. Something wasn't clicking. New Donk City, everybody. Welcome to New Donk City. That's all good. That's all good. That's all good. That's all good. Yeah. And now we're back in business, except a box showed up. Nice. What's funny is this song definitely is not meant to be looped for 15 minutes. Sometimes that gets old. This one, not for me. You know, this is just supposed to play on the title screen. It's like, alright, go ahead and start the game. Whenever you're ready, just go ahead and start it. We're just jamming too hard to start the game. Doing it. Oh, and then Joey shows up. Bummer. Alright, something has to be done here. Oh. Gag me. Dear Diary, I'm getting used to sitting at the table with everybody. I'm learning cool, new, funny things to say. Like gag me. Or bite me. Today, Mr. Tompkins said my shoe was untied. It was. But I looked him in the eyes. And I said, bite me. And everyone laughed. I already feel like I'm pretty cool in this school. For the future, everybody, I had to put that there. It's for the future. But I'll never be too cool for you, Diary. That's a promise. Sincerely, L. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Dear Diary, I kind of think the kids are starting to look up to me. They ask me what kind of soda I'm about to drink, and then they pick the one that I pick. Sprite, by the way. Nice. Mr. Tompkins asked me if I needed help with anything, and I didn't know what it meant. What's he insinuating? I told him to go take a long bath in a sweaty whale's belly. And everyone laughed. Dear Diary, do you think I'm funny? Sincerely, L. Ooh, look at this one right here. Boop. Nice, too classy, too classy. That's too classy. Man, I love that. That's what L's are for. Ooh, bummer. Dear Diary, today everyone started telling these weird jokes. Weird in that it was funny the first time, but then they kept saying it. And I can't tell if they're serious or not. The gist of it is that it kind of seems like everyone wants to literally flush Mr. Tompkins down the toilet. And obviously they can't be serious. Obviously it's just a joke, right? Can't believe I'm even asking you this, Diary. Do you know Doshana, that girl I like? She looked at me for a long time today. That's about all that happened. Looking forward to the weekend, Diary, I gotta be honest with you. Sincerely, L. Dear Diary, pretty crazy Saturday. The cool kids wanted to hang out today. On a non-school day. That's a first. We were having a super fun time at Alex's pool. But then they started doing it again. Like, making serious plans about how to flush Mr. Tompkins down the toilet. Can they be for real? I start laughing and they look at me with a straight face and say, no, we mean it. We're being serious right now. And then I laugh a little more and no one laughs with me. Is this the price of being cool? To me, honestly, Diary, it might be worth it. Sincerely, L. Dear Diary, today Mom was mad at me and I don't know what happened. I threatened to flush her down the toilet. She asked me what I said and I said nothing. I said I said something by accident, but I know exactly why I said that. I don't know, I'm starting to think different, Diary. Maybe this is what being a cool kid is all about. Nice. That's some tight squeezing. Tight squeezing. Whew. That's a tight squeeze. Very nice, very nice, very nice. We'll just actually put you right there so I can do that. Okay. Get some breathing room. Oh my god. Wasn't happening. Nasty pieces. Man, that sucked. So I was trying to create breathing room to get the Tetris there, but Tetris didn't want me to get that. Tetris didn't want me. The line wasn't coming. Sucks. Kaylee, thanks for being so on top of the bots tonight. That sucks. Hey, did we have Crackle, by the way? Was DKC Crackle free? That's the thing, Daxter, is all runs look good, and then 3 pieces fall that you don't want, and the run ends. Okay. Oh, there was Crackle. Yes, Crackle, no Crackle. Alright. I see a lot of no Crackle. I think Crackle is a meme. Snookosaurus, if I didn't know better, I would think it was too. Alright. Oh, this is very fun. So chat is named E-L-L-E, like Elle Woods. Yeah, I guess that's Elle's new name. It's just Elle. I'll allow it. There was Crackle. I have to trust the one person who says there was Crackle. Okay run, though. Okay, it was decent. Ooh. Chibinobi submits this track. Our second ever Final Fantasy X track. Yeah, this ain't bad. We have no space for a box. Box alert. Let's make one. There we go, look at that. That's how you play Tetris. That's how it's meant to be played. What part of the game is this, everybody? It sounds so nice. Dark Forest, 11 months. Ooh, bummer. Did not have a spot for that box. I was not on box alert. Sounds like somebody's getting married, you know? It's good. Dig it. We're alright. Cleanup crew is on point. Ella's getting married. Years later, flash forward. Man, maybe I should have replayed through 10. I didn't, you know, the remaster comes out and I kind of ignored it. But the truth is, I love that game big time. I was all about it. And even then, not as all about it as I could have been. You know what I mean? I didn't get all the cool items and things like that. Or I can't even, like, tell you all the characters' names right now. Waka. Lulu. Kimari? Tidus. Riku. Auron. That was a misplay. We could have done that better. Damiani told me to pronounce it Tidus, and I followed Damiani's rule on that one. I mean, obviously Damiani is the person who says switch rhymes with switch, so we can't trust him in every case, but I trust him on Tidus. Just had no space for the box. We could have set up a Tetris there, but I didn't want to handle the box first. Because a situation like this... Oh, you done boxes. Oh, you done boxes. Yeah, this is cool. This is some cool video game music. Even the drummer of the Police would be impressed by this. Bummer, bummer, ooh, I had a bummer. Another bummer. We could have got a three-liner there. Yeah, that was another mistake. Bummer. I'm not making good decisions here. Decisions are off. Kyle, dude. It's because I didn't want to stuff it, but now I'm totally stuffed. Alright, bail. Or we'll do another. It's alright. Curse you, boxes. Curse you. No spot for you, boxes. I've got no spot for you. Oh my gosh. That's a bail. Let's just bail. We'll do one more. Guess I gotta be on better box alert. Ooh, did we like pluck a weird string there? That was weird, huh? Okay, again, I was not on box alert. No spot for a box. Killing me, Tetris. Alright, we got a spot for a box right now. Look at that. Nice. Yeah, great. Okay. Alright. have a spot for a box right there. Uh-huh. Got a spot for a box. Keeping that spot nice and... Uh-oh. No spot for... Yeah, we got a spot for a box. Spot for a box. Can you find me a spot for a box? Oh, so mean, Tetris. So I went for the Tetris there just to get some space to kind of start to solve the solution. Solve this problem. You don't solve a solution, son. In my world, Dad, you do. Because solutions are the problem. Brutal run, another brutal run. You can see it in my posture. I've lost the fight. Alright, let's get back in it. There we go. We're back in it. Posture fixed. The run's still going. Got a spot for a box. Oh, stop with the boxes. You're killing me. You don't even know how much you're killing me. That's a bad tower spite. You should never stack that high. Too risky. But when you're this mad at the game, it's bound to happen. Spot for a box. Mm-hmm. All that, all that, some of that. Beautiful. Whew. Maybe we could, stop adventuring. Maybe we could just live our lives here. I'm sick of cloisters. I'm sick of battles. We could have a fine life if you and I just settle down. Frankly, I'm sick of Waka. He can just have his little blitzball battles, you know? It's just... This is fine. This is good. We don't have to learn any truths here, you know? We don't need to know. I have some sneaking suspicions about what's going on with me and with you, and honestly, I don't want to know. It's not worth knowing. Things are good here. That is the most obvious spot to put that T, and it just never occurs to me to do that. And then I did it by accident, and it's like, wow. It's your mind snapping into place. Like, yeah, actually, whoa. That's not bad. Yeah, I know, you stupid mind. Yeah, it was a total mistake that I put it in the exact right spot. I'm starting to see the light, everybody. It just takes practice, I guess. Alright, Kimari. You convinced me. I'll live with you. Here on this beautiful island. Hey, what's going on? Nothing, Titus. Hey, why don't you go on ahead? Okay. Need me to scout ahead for any baddies? Yeah, bud. We'll be right behind you, okay? No problem. Thank you for considering everything I had to say. I don't feel good about doing that to Titus. You know he's like a weird, like, imaginary dream person, right? Yes. I know. Okay, I was just saying, like, what is... Like, I don't even, like, get what he is. Like, does he... Does he pee? Yes, he pees, obviously. Okay, I don't know. I don't know if he's, like, got to eat or anything. He's made up of, like, dreams, right? Well, it's a real dream. It's very realistic. Okay, alright. Do you need anything? What do you mean? From the kitchen, do you need anything? No. Kimari, I'm fine. What's with the attitude all of a sudden? I don't know, I just don't feel good about what we did. Alright, well then go. Go on the adventure. I'm sure Titus is leveled up like 8 times by now. Just go. You're gonna be behind. Just summon stuff. I don't care. I'm good here. Hi, Titus. I came back for you. I leveled up 8 times. Yeah, cool, Titus. Titus, can I ask you something? Sure, anything. What's up? Do you pee? Yeah. All people pee. Why would you ask me that? I'm sorry, Titus. I'm sorry I asked that. Oh, dang. We gotta go for a dirty tet there now. Nice. Bad. Okay. Yep. Nice. Okay. We could have a good run still. We got spots for boxes even. Beautiful spots for boxes. Nice, Elle. Thank you for showing up. Bummer. Can I get you over there? Nice and snug. Okay, level 14 Tetris. It's good for the score. It's good for the heart. Ooh, nice. Okay. Staying alive. Staying in there. What's up, Elle? Oh, bummer, Joey. I saw you too late, bud. Yeah, we gotta do that. Let's keep it clean. Don't stack too high. Don't go nuts. Coconuts. Don't go nuts for coconuts. That's on me. I keep goofing up at the last possible wrong moment. Inopportune errors. Oh no. Oh, that's the end of that run. Dang. Oh, that's why I gotta practice on higher difficulties. Crackle? More crackle? I'm sorry about the crackle, everybody. Oh. That might be on me. Ooh, someone just subscribed. Rachel the One. Cool name. Rachel the One, thank you for subscribing. Alright, let's do one more run. Whoa. Okay, this comes to us from the Charming Bear. Whoa. This is not a highly regarded game, so I think it's a cool soundtrack pick. That's a bad spot for that. We should reset. That's a reset. I wanted the Tetris, and now you see why you shouldn't do it. Alright, everybody, this is from Ninja Gaiden 3. Ninja Gaiden. I guess the proper pronunciation is to really hit that D. Okay, that's a lot of S's and Z's, bud. It's just too many. Too many S's and Z's. You win. Good job. This is cool. Ninja Gaiden 3 is doing some cool stuff here. Okay, that's a reset too. That's on me. Reset the seed. Alright. Seed reset. Yeah, this is cool. I dig it. These drums. Is it crackling pretty bad, chat? Yeah, to be honest with you, chat, one of my goals is to reset more often. I think that we could have better runs more frequently if I was just more willing to reset. Copter Skates asks, any more plans for Gundam streams? Absolutely. I think what's going to happen is it's going to be once a month, but we'll do it for longer. I want to make it 4 hours so that you get to see something happen. Right? It's kind of a bummer, kind of pointless to stream it if you're only going to see us build a couple of legs, you know? So I want to stream for longer. I want to stream for like 4 hours. And I realize that's a big time commitment for everybody, so I want to do it just once a month. If you don't know what I'm talking about, earlier this month, was it just last week? I think it was just last week. Ben, Brad, and myself sat down and put together some Gundam model kits, and it was a blast. A lot of people tuned in to see it and had a really good time watching us just put these things together, and there's just really big response. Positive response to us doing such a silly stream, you know? And so, yeah, definitely we want to do it again because the response was so positive. And it was just a chill out stream, just chill out, hang out stream. And, you know, I think it was just last time I was doing this, Bosman v. Wozniak, somebody asked, like, what I want to do better at Easy Allies, and that's, like, one of the things. I want to do more stuff like that. More weird streams. I think there's a lot of opportunity inside of Twitch to do cool stuff. And I want to untap its potential. PC build stream. I don't think any of us will be buying a new PC soon. We were supposed to stream us building the one that we have now, but it didn't work out. Wait, we did. We just, like, built it in the background and only got, like, halfway done before the end of the stream. We absolutely, you could go back and watch that archive actually if you wanted to, our PC build, but it is not in the forefront, you know what I mean? It's honestly just Ian. Oh, Bomber Kyle. I tossed away the Tetris there, that's on me. Could have been a Tetris. By the way, still really digging the soundtrack, it's movie-like. Spot for a box. Many spots for boxes. TBS. Boxes, welcome. I welcome all boxes onto these shores. Oh Nation, you do not have to whisper song submissions. Just exclamation point song and then a YouTube link or SoundCloud link to the track you'd like to hear. Snazzy McGee's got you. Spot for a box. Very nice box, actually. That was cool. Very nice. Very, very nice. Cool run. Cool runnings right now. We're way ahead of the game. Does anyone think he's a little too proud of that cool runnings joke? It's not even a joke, he just said cool runnings. Maybe think it through a little better next time, Bosman. Got a spot for a box. No spot for a Joey, incidentally. Alright, okay, no spot. Oh, God. I panicked. It's fine. We can clean this up. Yeah, this is a really cool selection. Thank you for noticing what is interesting about Ninja Gaiden 3, which gets, you know, it gets a hard time. It's not easy to be Ninja Gaiden 3 out there. Kyle, why that? That's the worst. I appreciate you thinking, buddy, but you picked the worst possible path. We'll take it, L. Thank you for showing up, L. Cool. Clutch long piece. Drilling down. We're drilling. We're drilling. Uh-huh. My goodness, this music, right? It just changes the entire vibe of Tetris. Spot for a box. Incredible. We can actually maybe get a dirty Tet out of that. Let's try it. Uh-huh. Nice, 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 nice. Very cool. We needed that, because our score is looking not so hot right now. Nice. That line showed up just in the nick of time. Cool stuff is happening. We got a spot for a box. Things are turning around for this team of adventurers. Haven't seen land in 3 years. Excited to see my kids again. And my wife. And my dog. Hope she remembers my face. Or at least my scent. And I hope my dog remembers me too. Sea humor. Could have had the Tetris, but it would have made a mess. You can't make that mess just for a Tetris. And I hope all me puppets are still there. God, I missed me puppets. I'm gonna put on a whole show for the whole village. They'll be laughing their faces off when they kind of see this kind of skits I've been planning for my puppets. And I hope for my kids. Hope the fingers grown long enough for them to use puppets. Cause I can't do the whole show myself. Bummer. Had to. Again, when you're at level 18, you just gotta take those opportunities when they come. We're practically in rivers and lakes right now. And I hope my grandmom's still alive, 'cause I wrote some jokes just for her. Have an idea for a puppet. Wears a grey wig. Talks just like me grandmom. Oh, Kyle. That's why you don't put lines upright. I couldn't get it over. That's the end of the run. Bummer. That's why you don't put out lines upright. Look how close we got to our goal. Oh, bummer, bummer, bummer. You don't do it. You don't put lines upright at level 20. You just got to put them sideways. Who do I owe as thanks for that track? That was so good. You deserve a double thanks. This charming bear. Thank you so much, this charming bear. I dig it. That was cool. Great submission. So as you can see, there can be intense tracks like that one that aren't as offensively frustrating as Bloodborne. 399193. You know what? That's close enough to the goal for me to be pretty happy about it. Oh, you could have slammed down a few pieces. You're right, Mr. Zadok. Basically, if you just hard down on the D-pad, you get some bonus points. And you're right, I think if we're desperate enough to hit 400k, we totally could have. Good point. The tricky thing is, you cannot practice level 20. You can practice level 19, but you can't practice 20. But you're right, it would serve me well to just hang out in level 19 and really get good in there. Okay, everybody, so let's see who won. Whose bet was the closest? Alright. Who is the closest? Who is the closest? Whose bet was the closest? Beep. Beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Okay. And nice. Tonight's winner was only 372 points off. And now I have to enter that in very carefully. Where are you? Let me just put you right there. One-man production team, baby. Bloop. Okay. I think that'll do it. Okay, cool. Oops. Nope. Oh, there goes the reveal. You hit revealed. My bad. Okay, well, we'll still save the official reveal. Okay. Boop. Okay. Going to B-type. Going to regular old B-type music. We're going to level 9. We're going to height 5. And the quest for the Baron begins. Where was the final run graphic? I don't always put it up. I only put it up when I know for sure that that's the final run. Basically, if we had a bad run, I would have kept going. But because we had a pretty good run where we got close to 400k, I'm cool with it. I'm cool with that being the final run. It's going okay so far. We can still blow it. We've seen me blow easier situations. B-type music is so good. Hard to improve upon this, right? Good spot for you, bud. Oh, just a little Tower of Spite. It's good. Yep. Keep giving to me. Keep giving them. Got a spot for a box. It's all good. Stop it. Oh boy. Okay. All we need is one more line. We're gonna make it a Tetris. That's pretty sweet. Tonight's Baron pilot, as many of you may surmise, is Dante the Pyro. Sing for him, everyone. Sing for him. Play the drum. You got a little accordion there? A little bunch of flutes. Dante the Pyro. Great betting tonight. You're off to space now. Take care of the Baron. And she will take care of you. As you grow closer to the stars, you will fade further from us. But that is the life of a cosmonaut. Godspeed, Dante the Pyro. Good luck. Whew. If you're looking for resolution, Elle did end up attempting to flush Mr. Tompkins down the toilet. Started kissing the wrong girls. Didn't work out with Doshana. Got suspended. And turned out to be not that funny in the first place. The guy who was going home, was looking forward to going home, who hasn't seen home in 3 years, hasn't seen land in 3 years, put on a hilarious puppet show. His kids their fingers did grow long enough, and his grandmother was still alive, and she thought the character based on her was hilarious. So we get some good stuff and some bad stuff. You got to take it as it comes. That is the end of the stream, everybody. That was Bosman v. Wozniak, but we got a lot more stuff, a lot more streams. Let me just tell you what's happening tomorrow. Tomorrow, Huber has a live talk show, basically, that is like a companion show to... Chat, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't make the Ellen Doshana thing happen. It just wasn't going to happen. The way things were going, it was not going to happen. Elle was too concerned with being cool and enjoying that love too much of being cool and that influence. It wasn't going to happen. It wasn't going to work out. Doshana had a fine life, by the way. It's just those two didn't work out together. All right. Huber's doing his stream in the morning. I think he's going to then stream a little bit more of For Honor, but at 4 p.m. Pacific time, we're playing a full playthrough of Resident Evil 7. Are you killing me? I don't know why you want Ellen Doshana to happen so bad. I mean, maybe in the future, all right? Maybe in some years, but it's not happening at least within the 4 years of the incident that took place tonight, okay? That's all I can say. I'm really excited about this full playthrough. We haven't done a sit-down play a full playthrough of a game in a long time. I mean, we did a full playthrough of Pokemon Snap, but that's different, obviously. Huber and I used to do this a lot. Back at GT, back at Game Trailers. On Friday nights, we would do full playthroughs of Resident Evil games, or that scary one that was more recent. The Evil Within. We did a full playthrough of the Order 1886 stuff. We do full playthroughs of cool games, and so I'm excited to go back and do that again. I'm pumped. I'm very, very pumped for that. The Q&A is happening on Sunday if you are a $20 and up patron. Until Dawn was a really good full playthrough. Yeah, that was good. Krebstar, that wasn't my thinking pose. That's the box art. Ooh, Zero Enigma, 7 months in a row. Thank you so much. What else? Oh, yeah, Tuesday is Diorama Day. Group stream night, we're doing our dioramas. Look forward to those. I have to build it on Sunday. That's kind of it, everybody. Definitely check out patreon.com/easyallies to see how you might support us. Check out easyallies.com to check out all the videos we do. More than just live streaming. But if live streaming is all you're into, that's cool too. Check out our stuff below. And thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to mute my microphone. And I'm going to give you the coolest music Tetris has to offer. Okay. Have a safe weekend, everybody. Have a good, safe, fun weekend. Thank you for spending the first part of it here. That was a fun night for me. Good Tetris. It wasn't a miserable night of Tetris. I don't know what changed, what turned around. And... Oh, wait, what? Oh. Somebody's goofing around with Soundtrack Bot right now. Liquid Sephiroth somehow just won. Bet's over, Liquid Sephiroth. I don't know how you did that. I closed it. That's strange. Maybe it auto opens up again after we do that? Who cares? Okay, everybody. I'm just blabbering now. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hope to see you again. Good night.